Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to submit your cards to TGA so you can get your awesome cards from going like this to looking like this, nice and slabbed up, looking perfect. And I'm going to show you right now how to send them off to TGA for grading. You got your pull. I always put them in top loaders and a penny sleeve already. So first thing you're going to do is we're going to take them out. We don't want to send them in these top loaders. You want to send them in something else. So I already have the penny sleeve on it, so that's all you need, but let's start from scratch. So let's pretend that this Mew VMAX, freshly pulled from Lost Origin, is what I'm going to send in. So it's perfectly raw. It's not in anything right now. So first thing you're going to want to do is put it into a penny sleeve. I'm going to leave a link to all these in the description down below. So make sure you check those out. So you just put it in the penny sleeve just like that. Boom. Step one. Okay, step two is you want these semi-rigid card savers. These are card saver 2s, semi-rigid card saver 2s. That's what you want. And these can be a little tricky if you're not used to putting them in, but what I do is I pull the tab like that and then I squeeze the edges, and then that gives you enough space. So you just kind of create like a little pocket. Whoops, there we go, kind of like that. And then all you're gonna do is you're gonna just put your card into the card saver just like this. Get it pretty deep in there. This is gonna keep out all of the dust, everything. So keep it in good, perfect condition, because if you leave it in these top loaders, there's actually a gap in them. I don't know if you can see it, but you can get a lot of dust and stuff in these, and it also will shake around a little more. So you want these semi-rigid loaders because they have no movement in them. So get yourself some semi-rigid card loaders and you're gonna put it in there. So now that the card is ready for shipping, I'll show you how to go online and submit your order. So you're gonna come to TGAcards.com right here, TGAcards.com. Let's grade. So first you're gonna have to pick your label that you want to use for your cards. So we're gonna go to the Slab Designer. And this is what makes TGA so sick, is because they are the only card graders where I believe you get to kind of make custom labels for yourself. So we're gonna go Lost Origin Trainer Gallery, because that's where this Mew is from. And then if you look at your Mew or your card, on the bottom left, there's the number of where it's from. So mine is the Trainer Gallery 30 Mew VMAX, looking like that. And then you have several different options for what label you want to use, as you can see on here. So you have a couple different options. I'm really tempted between the gold to kind of go with that, but I'm really leaning toward the pink. I'm just kind of showing you all the options here. The purple is always so clean. One of my go-tos. I'm really leaning toward the pink because of the pink outline on the card is really what's driving me. And then there's also the black. You can kind of go black and make everything black out and really help the Mew stand out. But I think I'm gonna go pink. So now that I have my label picked out, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna submit your card. Okay, so you're gonna submit your cards. You're gonna say submit for grading. If you have a card that you don't even want to grade, you just want it slabbed up and protected, you can do protect. If you want to change your label color, you can do reslab. If you want to do like grading a raw card or cross grading another card, that's where you're going to select grading. So we're going to select grading. It's $18 a card right now because of they have a pretty good sale going on. So we're going to do grading card option. You pick the card. You have Digimon, Dragon Ball, Magic, MetaZoo, Pokemon Sports, Star Wars, TCG. I don't even know what TCG is. That might just be for like anything. And then Yu-Gi-Oh. So we're doing Pokemon. I chose a pink label. I have Mew VMAX here. So we're just going to fill this out just like that. The card year is 2022 because I just pulled it yesterday. You can actually go back to the Slab Designer and that tells you all the information you need on the card. This is Trainer Gallery 30 out of 30. So you just go ahead and put TG 30 out of TG 30. Okay, set name is Lost Origin. You can get really specific too and just go Lost Origin. This is from the Trainer Gallery, so I can do Lost Origin Trainer Gallery. Okay, and then this is a I'm just gonna call it like a, I don't even know, I'll just call it ultra rare. Doesn't really matter, they know what it's gonna be anyway. So, and then the declared value of this card, so that is just for insurance purposes. So what I usually do is I'll just go on TCG Player, Lost Origin. Oh, I don't even think I can look this up because it's not even on here yet. $30, $40. Yeah, I'll say $30. It doesn't really matter. This is just for insurance purposes. Okay, so boom. Okay, and then you have the option to go to a holographic label. I'll show you real quick what the holographic label looks like. Here we go. You get that nice little, come on, focus. There you go. You get that nice little sheen on the label for your card there. Otherwise, it just is a flat color label like this. This is like a regular label. There you go, see? There's no holographic to it. So I love to go with the holographic label, so I'll definitely be doing that for this card because this card is sick. And I like to do the reveal peel too because that's a lot of fun. If you're doing a sports card and you want the autograph authenticated, it's extra $10, easy peasy. And then they got a couple deals going on right now where it's $18 for the base card for 55 days. Or you can do priority, the September special, for 30 days. And I think it's $18. It's still $18 a card right now. Or you can do the 10-day for $30. If you want your card back in 10 days, it's only $30 a card. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do the 30-day special. Easy peasy. And then when you're all done, you're just gonna scroll to the bottom. If you actually have multiple of the same card and you want all the same labels, you can just do the same quantity. But if you want different labels, then you need to go through this process separately. So we're just gonna go ahead and add that to the cart. Okay, and our cart's here on the side. I can see that I have submitted this one card here. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to checkout. And then because you have a coupon code, if you're cool enough to be watching this video, if you use code BOFF10, there you go, you applied it to your card and I get to save a whole 10%, which is $2.35. It's one-time use, so if you're gonna use it, make sure you take advantage. Okay, and then I think that's it. You just fill out all your billing information. I'm not going to do that for you guys. Fill out your billing information. You can use points if you sign up for their royalty programs, credit card, PayPal, all that good stuff. And then you place your order. Now, I'm going to take you back to the card cam. I'm going to show you what to do from there. Now that we have our label picked out and we have submitted our card, you're going to get an invoice. As soon as you put in your order, you're going to get an invoice to the email that you selected. And let's pretend here that this is my invoice, this piece of paper. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your invoice, you should just like quarter it, you know, just fold it in the quarters, easy peasy, like that. And we're gonna grab, because I'm only sending one, I'm gonna actually, you know what, I'll use one of these. Ugh. Okay. Because I'm only sending one card, I'm gonna go ahead and send it in a bubble mailer. I would say anything 5 cards and over, you should use like a little box. Okay, easy peasy little box. So, to get this card ready to ship, do I have, no. Hold, please. So what I do is I take cardboard. So this is like, you have to do this. If you don't do this, you run a really big risk of your cards getting damaged. So all you gotta do is just cut out little pieces of cardboard to support your card here, just like this. Okay, obviously don't cut your card, that would be really sad. Okay, so then I'm just gonna cut my cardboard. Just like this. Doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to work. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I'll say, you should do this no matter how many cards you're sending. I would probably stick like, I think the most I'd put in here was like, I think all 30 of my cards in between 2 cardboard things, but that was in a box and then I bubble wrapped the poop out of it, so. Okay, so now that I have my 2 pieces of cardboard here, I'm gonna go ahead and stick them in between like this. And then if I had some tape on me, what you'll do is you'll tape the edges of there so it's all taped, and then you got pretty good support. And then what you can also do for a little extra support is stick one of these hard top loaders in here just like that. Boom. Okay. And then now that I got it like this, imagine I taped the edges. You should do that. I just don't have any tape on me. You're gonna go ahead and put it in your bubble mailer just like this. Okay, and look how I like to use these bubble mailers. These like really small ones are nice. And like, look, that's got a pretty good amount of support. Yeah, see, that's pretty nice. See the little flexion there? I mean, if I really crank it, I mean, you have to like really crank it, but I'll say if you're nervous about that, go ahead and just use a box. Even if you're just sending one card, get a small little box, bubble wrap it, go crazy. Especially if you're sending something nice. If you're sending something really nice, I would definitely use a box. And then what I want to show you guys is where I put that piece of paper. Okay, so you're gonna take your invoice here, okay, and you're going to put it into the bubble mailer with your order. Here, I'll just fold it again. Doesn't matter how many times it's folded, it doesn't matter at all. So just do that, put it in there with your card. Get in there. There we go. Okay, put it in there. Jeez, I'm struggling here. Get in there. There we go. Okay, so that goes in there just like that. Seal it up. Boom. You're going to address it to the address. Magic, editing magic. You're gonna send it to that address, and boom. And then all you're gonna have to do now is write what your grading speed was. So for example, for here, I'm gonna write 30-day on the package itself. Make sure you don't write it, because like if you send it on this, you know, you have your return address here, their address here. Usually you get like a big stamp right here. So usually like you can like write it on the back, just say like 30-day return. Boom. And that's it. You go take it to your local either UPS. I use the USPS. It's like $5 to send it. It's pretty easy. So that's it, guys. If you guys want to send your cards to TGA, remember to use code BOFF10 to save 10% on your first submission. And good luck, guys. I hope you have a wonderful time grading your cards. I hope you guys get all the 10s in the world. But if you follow that process, you should do pretty good. All right, guys. Have a good one. Peace.